Another school year, another college application cycle, and Marty getting questions about early decision and financial aid. Let's talk about it. So one of the most common questions right now is if I apply early decision, which remember is the binding application cycle. So if you get accepted, you're obligated to go. But if I apply early decision, do I get more financial aid? Well, there's a couple things going on. So one of the misconceptions out there, it's sort of a misconception, but sometimes it can be true, sometimes not, is that if you apply early, you get more financial aid. And I've talked about this in my podcast episodes. But what I tell people is that, yes, schools do their best to get you a financial aid offer early enough so that you can make a decision about your early decision admissions if you choose to apply that way. But I typically don't recommend it because, number one, you have to really be sure that that's the school your kid wants to go to, right? And there's a whole lot of things about what goes into a good school and stuff, and I do have an episode on this as well. So you want to be really, really sure. The other thing is you might have to pay full sticker price. So if you are applying early decision, you need to be ready, willing, and able, prepared to pay full sticker because it is binding. So if you're not looking to do that or you're not able to do that, I typically don't recommend students apply early decision. Yes, colleges will give them their financial aid offer, so students can see, and parents will see what the cost is, but you got to be prepared to pay full sticker. The other thing is this notion of expressing interest, so-called demonstrated interest by applying early. Yes, by applying early, you are expressing that interest. But more often than not, the students and the parents who ask me this question about applying early, they're talking about the most competitive schools to try and give their kid a shot or a better shot at getting in. At those really competitive schools, demonstrated interest either doesn't matter or matters very little and really has no impact on aid. Now, at other schools that are less competitive, applying early decision can potentially get you more aid. That's true. But where I tend to see students do this at the most competitive schools, it really has no impact. So yeah, you're expressing a lot of interest, but at those most competitive schools, they get so many applications, they basically don't care. So think about it. Think strongly about whether or not you want to go down this path because it's not wrong per se, but it's definitely not right for everyone. Hey, as always, make sure that you're following on my social media platforms so you can get other videos and other articles and stay up to date on all this information. And also, please make sure that you are subscribed to my podcast, Smart College Buyer, available on all major platforms. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.